The power of silence in a loud world. In a world that constantly demands attention, where social media urges us to announce every step of our journey, there lies an incredible power in silence. Too often, people talk about their dreams before they take action. They share their goals before they make progress. But the truth is, real winners don't seek validation from the crowd. They let their results do the talking. Moving in silence is not about hiding or being secretive. It's about focusing on execution rather than explanation. It's about proving through action, not words. When you keep your ambitions private, you protect your energy from negativity, jealousy, and unnecessary distractions. Not everyone clapping for you wants to see you win. Some people are waiting for your downfall. Think about the most successful people in the world. You rarely hear them talking about what they're going to do. You just see the results. They understand that talking about their plans doesn't move them forward. Action does. Silence allows you to work without interference, without the pressure of external opinions weighing you down. It helps you stay in control of your narrative rather than letting others shape it for you. Additionally, when you move in silence, you create an element of surprise. People won't see you coming. They'll underestimate you, assuming you aren't doing much. And then, when you finally reveal what you've been working on, it will be undeniable. Your success will hit harder because no one saw it coming. The truth is, silence is a form of discipline. It requires self-control to resist the urge to announce your every move. It takes strength to focus inward, to grind in the dark while everyone else is seeking the spotlight. The need for external validation is a trap. It gives away your power, making you reliant on the opinions of others. But when you silence the noise, you become your own motivator. Your work ethic becomes your voice, and your progress becomes your proof. Furthermore, silence allows you to hear yourself think. In the midst of chaos, it's easy to lose sight of your purpose. When you remove distractions, you gain clarity. You start to understand what truly matters and what doesn't. You become more in tune with your instincts, more aligned with your goals, and most importantly, you develop patience. The patience to build, to learn, to grow without the need for immediate applause. So stay quiet. Work relentlessly. Ignore the distractions. Focus on your path and let your results speak for themselves. Because when success arrives, it will speak so loudly that the world will have no choice but to listen. And by then, you won't even have to say a word. Why you should keep your plans private? Have you ever noticed that when you announce your goals, they sometimes seem harder to achieve? That's because talking about them gives you a false sense of accomplishment. Your brain starts feeling like you've already won, making you less motivated to push forward. When you move in silence, you guard your dreams against premature judgment and discouragement. People will project their fears onto you. They will tell you it's impossible because they couldn't do it. But remember, their limits are not yours. Great things are built in the shadows. Success grows in the unseen hours of hard work, in the early mornings and late nights when no one is watching. Keep your vision protected. The less they know, the less they can interfere. And when the results finally appear, they will speak for themselves. Your dreams are sacred. They are fragile in the beginning stages, easily crushed by negativity, doubt, or even jealousy. The moment you share your plans, you invite opinions, and not all of them will be in your favor. Some people may genuinely wish you well, but others might subtly discourage you or plant seeds of doubt. The more you talk, the more you open yourself up to unnecessary pressure. People will start asking for updates, expecting results, and questioning your progress. This can create stress and make you feel like you have to prove something before you're even ready. Instead of using your energy to explain yourself, use it to execute your vision. Another reason to keep your plans private is that it helps you avoid unnecessary distractions. Every time you explain your goal to someone, you waste valuable energy that could be spent working towards it. Talking about your aspirations often leads to debates, advice that you didn't ask for, and unsolicited opinions that can derail your focus. Think about how successful people operate. They don't broadcast their every move. They don't tell the world what they're planning before it happens. Instead, they work quietly behind the scenes, building, refining, and improving. And then, when the time is right, they let their achievements do the talking. There's power in the element of surprise. When you keep your goals to yourself, you catch people off guard, you move without interference. And when you finally achieve what you set out to do, no one can deny your success. People will be forced to recognize what you've built, and by then, their opinions won't matter anymore. So protect your dreams, Keep your vision close to your heart, work in silence, and when your success finally speaks, it will be undeniable. Because in the end, the ones who talk the most often achieve the least, while those who move in silence rise the highest. Actions over words, the mark of true champions. Look at the most successful people in the world. They don't spend time explaining what they're going to do. They just do it. They understand that energy spent talking is energy taken away from executing. Every second you spend trying to prove something to others is a second you could be using to prove it to yourself. Words can be manipulated, but results cannot. The biggest revenge, the greatest response to doubt, is undeniable success. People may not believe in you now, and that's okay. They don't need to. Because once your work is done, your achievements will be so evident that no words will be necessary. Excuses and explanations waste time. Winners don't waste energy seeking approval or validation. They work hard, build themselves up, and let their results make the statement. Action has a power that words never will. Champions are defined by what they do, not what they say they will do. If you want to be great, stop announcing and start achieving. If you want to prove yourself, do it through your actions, not through your promises. So stop talking, start doing. Let your achievements announce you before you ever have to say a word. The world may not believe in you now, but if you stay focused and consistent, they will have no choice but to recognize you later. Silence is your greatest weapon. It shields you from doubt, distractions, and negativity. It allows you to move freely, to build without interference, and to let your results speak for themselves. The world is full of noise, but true power lies in quiet determination and relentless execution. So choose to move in silence. Let your work be your voice. Let your success be your response. And when the time comes, let your achievements echo louder than any words ever could. Because in the end, the loudest statement you can make is undeniable success.